If I were to vanish, like right now, the one thing I don't want people to remember about me is how much I talk about poop. I talk about poop, talk about poop, talk about poop.
Now gather round, kids, and listen to the tale of a boy named Scott. Now Scott grew up in the monster woods, and I don't know, I didn't write it, just watch the show, Jesus.
Live on tape from Orlando, Florida, it's the Teen Wolf After Show with your host, Morgan Evans.
Yeah! Hello and welcome to the Teen Wolf After Show, or as my dad calls it, the stupid idiot f***ing around hour. I'm your host, Morgan Evans, and I'm fine. So I was watching tonight's episode of Teen Wolf, and I got to thinking, you know, man, these kids, they live pretty stressful lives. You know, kind of a wonder none of them have acne. Anyway, pretty okay show for you tonight, but first, a message from one of our sponsors.
Tonight's episode of the Teen Wolf After Show is brought to you by Argent hating a tree! Argent, he hates trees for some reason. I don't know. I just rigged the motherfuckers. Back to you, idiot.
Now, we all get to see Beacon Hills on the television, but did you know you can also see it in real life behind the scenes? In fact, a Teen Wolf cast member is going to do that right now.
Welcome to Teen Wolf. We are filming a scene that involves a lot of gunshot, which I think is a terrible idea. Anyway, I'm not scared, but this scene where... Sorry, I was just getting into character.
They are using real guns, but fake ammo. Well, blanks, which have been known to kill people. So we have a professional gun tech somewhere here. He's got a beard. And he's got a beard with a white stripe down the middle, and that is how you know he's a professional gun tech. That's a badass dude. So right now he's talking to Shelly about the situation because she will be having basically live ammunition fired at her, but it's blanks, so they're not real. So scary stuff. Make sure you're wearing earplugs.
Tonight we have a big shoot 'em out scene. We have a bunch of squibs going off on a column, which are little charges that we have put in here in the back of this balsa wood. We've actually drilled holes into it, not all the way through, so you don't see them here. But when the charges go off, they blast out like bullet holes, which you'll see in a bit.
Whenever I can do the stunts myself, I do that, but within reason. And that was one that was approved. They just saw my guns and they were like, oh, she can do this, and so here we are.
We do. I do a little somersault. I grab a guy out of a shot, not too physical, and then we dive out of the way from a bomb. You know, your basic everyday, you know, Teen Wolf shit.
And now it's time for the part of the show where I sit down with the cast of Teen Wolf and try super hard not to do my Austin Powers impression, baby, yeah. I'm here with Ryan Kelley. Thank you so much for sitting down and talking to me. Let's just get right into it. Sound good?
Shoot.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, whoops. So, this is really embarrassing. I accidentally switched these cards with the cards of another show I host. But I think we can make it work, right? We're pros.
Yeah.
All right.
Happens all the time.
All right, let's do it. Hey, everybody, welcome back to America's Worst Freaks. I'm sitting down today with a horrible, disgusting freak. He goes by the name of Ryan Kelley. I'm so sorry. It'll be fine. Okay, so I understand you're someone who sleeps with a bunch of dead dogs. I'm sorry. Do you think that's disgusting? I can't even imagine how disgusting that is.
It's disgusting.
That's really gross, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just power through this. Okay, now you gotta give us some credit for having you in today. I understand that you prefer to bathe in skunk blood rather than normal clean water. Now, why is that? How did you come to prefer skunk blood? That seems disgusting to me, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross, right?
Yeah.
We'll just keep going. Next question. You really are a frickin' freak, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm so sorry.
Oh, keep going.
It's fine though, they can't tell. They think it's about Teen Wolf. Okay, you have to tell me about how I'm seeing here is eat your own stupid face. How does that even work? That's freaking weird.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Super weird, right?
I do it all the time on the show, though, right? Yeah.
This is going so poorly for me. Okay, you know what? Actually, this next question, yes, okay, I think this one might actually work for Teen Wolf. Okay, real quick, before we go, I understand your favorite thing in the world is eating putrid sludge like a stupid fool. That's nuts. You gotta tell us more. That's nuts. I'm sorry, that had nothing to do with
I do that all the time. It's part of my character, hellhound, weird, freakish things.
Totally.
That works with that one.
That totally works, yeah.
I don't do it that much this season. I did it a lot last season.
Right. Great.
But maybe next season.
Dude, you're such a pro. Another season. That was perfect. Yeah, that was great. Okay, so, this last one will work. So what are you gonna miss most about Teen Wolf?
These questions.
Yeah.
They're so good and true to my character.
It's the truth,
Yeah,
man. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. A real frickin' freak, Ryan Kelley. I'm very sorry. Thanks, buddy. Oh, before you go, we have one last thing to do. We're just having everybody in the cast sign one of these big pieces of paper for my apartment. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Should
I sign it as the freak or?
No, just as Ryan Kelley. Just,
okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll give you a heart.
Love it. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Don't lose that gun.
I won't.
Ryan Kelley, everybody.
All
right, you're doing great.
Am I? Oh my God.
Doing great. Remember your training.
What was it again?
Punch those meats.
Meat.
Yeah, that's right.
Which
Punch
one?
him like meat.
What was the meat then?
The live cows.
The live cows.
Yeah.
Those live cows.
Now forget you're a vegetarian and get out there.
Right, okay. Here we go.
Psst. Hey, come closer. Oh, you don't want to? That's okay. Stay where you are. I want you to feel comfortable. Have you noticed anything weird going on with Dylan Sprayberry recently? I certainly have. Let's see what the cast has to say.
I mean, he's changed. He's not the sweet little innocent kid that I once knew.
He's just been a bit, aggressive. I just shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, he's being a dick.
He's kind of a bully.
I can't tell you how many times he's thrown my shoes up onto the power line. It's not fun anymore. Wardrobe doesn't think it's funny. Nobody thinks it's funny.
I think he's lashing out because, I think he's a little bit jealous of me because, I am the true alpha and I'm the only true alpha that this show can have. And it's not my fault if he's just getting upset. Sorry. Can we move on, please?
Before we were friends, and we're still friends, but he makes me run all the time and I have asthma and it's painful, and he pushes me all the time. And I swear, and I don't know why, but no, yeah, and he's fantastic actor. Fantastic! You're a great actor. I said you were a good actor. I said you were a good actor. I'm sorry.
Well, that's it for us here at the Teen Wolf After Show. A real labor of love for you, the fans. Without you guys, we wouldn't exist. And because of that, we just wanted to say thank you. Which is why we have one last really big surprise for you. And we're out of time. Hey everybody, I guess if you're watching this, it means I finally did it. And I just wanted to kind of briefly run through some things. So PJ, my brother, you can have everything of mine if you want. You can just go have all of it. Make sure my parents get everything in my bank account. I have a Chase account, I have a Capital One account. I have an IRA. There's some money stuff.
Intro.
What?
Show intro.
I would like to get this over with first. There's some money stashed into a can under a floorboard in my kitchen. And make sure that the Teen Wolf Show doesn't use my likeness to advertise literally anything. I don't want MTV having image rights to me. Is that right?
We need the intro because we have to be out of here because they're having a foam party.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the After Show, a fun show where we talk about fun clips from the previous seasons of the After Show. Here comes one. Once again, MTV is making me go out to Nicole Byer, who's in the field. God, here we go.
Hola, hola! I'm in the back room of a club in Mexico where my boyfriend Styles brought a ton of money to the Mexicans to be like, give it back, Derek, he's my friend. I would love for Styles to make it rain on my big pillowy.
We should not do this. We should not have Nicole on the show anymore.
Let's take a look around this club. There's a fun book. There's what the Spanish call frajut. There's chairs, and there's a bunch of over here. What is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could hook my boyfriend Styles up to this so he can't escape my big black.
Great, thanks, Nicole. That was fun. Went exactly as I expected.
Goodbye.